up? It's me, Jenny B, and today I have a little nail update for you. So I am going to update you on my nails in this video, and I'm also going to test out some dip powders, and I'm going to test out on one nail, so not my short nail. So we'll test out on this one. This is the worst hand, which you can see is getting a little bit better. So I am going to test it out on this. So let's do the test first. And then I am going to update you on the whole nail situation since it is January. So today is January 1st when this is being uploaded for the world to see. So I have this dip powder set that I got, my coworker gave it to me probably like last year. And I am now just starting to play with it because I wanted to get into dip powders and I just didn't yet. Because I started with my own nails doing dip powder, which I liked. So, but then, you know, YouTube channel, try different things, mess up your nails, you know, all that fun stuff. So anyway, let's try this. So first I need to take off the polish that I have on this finger. So I am going to do that. So let's get a cotton swab out, or this thing. So I'm using this soy polish remover by Mila, however you say it, that it is. It smells good. It's a lavender scent. It does have an oily residue, but it seems to work fine. But I think I'm going to take that off. And it's non-acetone, so it's gentle on my nails, which is nice. Okay, that is done. And it's really not a strong smell. So I have taken glitter color street polish off with that, and it worked fine. It just took longer than it normally does, which I was fine with. So I'm going to just use some rubbing alcohol, my cute little container, and just clean that nail up. There we go. So let's get this dip powder kit out. And if I'm going to do one nail, it might as well be something pretty, right? Which one am I feeling? Purple sparkle? I think so. Do that. Okay. So it has instructions. So let's see what that says. Prep nail, push back cuticle. So the cuticle should be pushed back. Perfect. Remove shine from natural nail with file or a drill, especially around the cuticle and edges. Use a brush to remove dust and clean. So I have a brush right here. I am going to just take my little nail file and gently, the finer side, take the little bit of shine off the nail. Nothing too extraordinary. Get the lumps off. Put that aside. Dust the edges to clean. Okay, I'm going to take these out because that's just in the way. Like I'm just doing everything over the package. Just, you know. Or do I want pink instead? I think I want pink. Changing my mind. We're going to do the pink. The light pink. That one's cute. Yeah, so this one. Just put that behind me. Okay. Let me get a paper towel and I'll be right back. Okay, got my paper towel. Now we are going to, okay, I prepped my nails. Okay, apply base to the entire nail and dip into clear powder. Haha, I don't have my clear out. Oh, that's for the, hold on. That's for the French nail. That's cool. So for a French tip and then regular color. So let's just fold that in half like this because I'm just broken. Oh, desired color. Okay. I'm sure if you're worried about staining your nail, I would definitely do like a clear base, but I'm just going to do the pink. and on this, because this nail is fine. So there's nothing for me to watch out for underneath. So I'm going to, we'll just do that since it has a base on it anyway. If that made any sense. If not, I'm just rambling. So just whatever. Ignore me. Okay. Plus I just finished working out before I started recording. So I'm all, woo, okay. Got some natural energy going. Like I need that added to me. Okay. So, and I was drinking coffee this morning. So coffee, some natural caffeine, you know, some caffeine, and then some natural energy from working out. So let's go. Woo. Okay, so apply base to the entire nail. I'm going to open this. See it in all its glory. Ooh, it is a new one. Beautiful. So do I want to keep that on? I may just keep that on there. Oh, does that make a mess? Okay, well, that's fine. So here's the color. Let me make sure everything, oh, there we go. Do this, there, it's all in. So number 1, base, and I've been wanting to, good thing I'm working out, right? Those things are hard to open. Okay, so I'm going to move that over. I'm going to apply base to the entire nail. And yes, I'm only doing 1 right now because I want to make sure that I don't have a reaction. And if I did the whole 2 hands and I had a reaction, pretty. And then dip nail into desired color and tap. So I'm going to dip that in. Tap. Oh, that is so pretty. Tap off excess. Apply base to the entire nail. And then dip again. So I have a pad here because I'll probably wipe the brush off. Okay. That is so pretty. Okay. And super cute on short nails. Okay, so I'm going to wipe that. See all that glitter? So definitely wipe before, otherwise you're going to just ruin your stuff. So I'm going to put that back in. Now this is wiped. I'm going to dip it again. I'm just going to do 2 coats because it's on a natural nail. Now, if I was having length and tips, then I would put like 4 coats on there. But I'm just going to do it twice. And then dip, tap extra, apply activator. I'm going to actually wipe a little. There we go. Because I get stuff all over my brush, whatever. So let's close this up. Okay, 2, activator. So apply activator and let air dry. So I'm going to do that. Cover everything. So this is what hardens it into the acrylic. And like I said, make sure you're wiping off your brush. Make sure that there's no glitter going back into the container. So, and then I'm going to let it air dry. So I'm going to seal this up. Let it, ooh, make a mess, make a mess. Cover that back up. And 3 is top coat, is it? Oh, brush saver. So this one comes with a brush saver. So what you do is for the, I believe it's for the activator. You can, if it gets too stiff, you just switch the brush out. So it sits in the brush. It helps from not getting all, cleaning it up. And soft again. And then you can just switch that out. So that's for the activator. And just let that, those are so pretty. I have so many different colored dip powders, I realized. Oops. So I'm going to actually clean up around the edge. The cool thing is the other stuff should come right off because if you're careful and you just have it on the, it should just harden to the nail itself. I'm going to, is it dry? It feels dry. File, shape, and buff. Liberally apply activator again and air dry. Okay, so I'm gonna file it. Okay, so now you have to be careful because I made a hole in the nail. Look at this. I filed it right off. So I'm gonna get that out again. We're gonna do the base coat again. Yes. So it needs 2 coats of the, I'm just gonna fill that spot in. It needs 2 coats of the activator, so I will do that again. So I'm gonna do where the hole was. That was awful thick. Wipe glitter off my brush. See, got it off. Okay, let's not put that away again. Right. I'm gonna do the activator again. Oh, you know what? The brush saver is probably for the base coat because it's clear brush. So I was wrong, not the activator. So it's the brush saver. So you can switch the base coat because that's the one that's going to get lumpy. That makes sense. So I'm going to do that. Make sure everything's clean. Okay, let's see if I can get my buffer out. Instead, I feel a buffer. Oh, well, that works. My Dollar Tree one, but you just need something gentle, so don't use a nail file. That was too much. Definitely use a nail file to file the edges, but the buffer, probably not. So this is nice and gentle. Don't file it off. There we go. Yeah, that's nice and hard. So I'm going to get the top coat with quick, thin strokes and then let air dry. So I'm going to let that soak in and after it dries, and then I'm going to put another top coat in and then let it air dry for 2 minutes. So let's just clean up a little. I'll let that dry and I'll come back to do the second coat. Okay, let's test that nail. It feels dry. So I'm going to put another coat of top coat on there. It did thicken up the nail nicely. I like that. So now I'm going to just let it air dry for 2 minutes. But I will bring it up close. Let you check it out. So that is nice. It is so pretty. So I have one pretty nail all decorated on my crusty little fingers. So there we go. So after that dries, I'll be oiling up my skin. I've been putting antibiotic ointment, you know, like Neosporin on my fingers. So I'm going to test that out and see how it does. See if I get a reaction. So that's it. So whoever gave me that tip, thank you so much. I love the tips and comments. So constructive criticism is totally needed on my part. So please give me them down below in the comments. So thank you, whoever it was that said to try acrylic first and on one finger. Thank you so much. I'd have to go back to see who you are, but I appreciate you. So I am testing it out on one finger. And this hand is pretty much okay, but I'll give you a closer look in a second. So I'm going to come back and we'll see if that works. So I'll give you an update in a couple days. So in 24 hours is usually when I will first, like 12 hours, I'll start to get itchy finger and stuff like that from the gel, and everything starts to swell up a little bit. So I will keep you updated, and then we'll get a nice close look on. Hello, yep, it's me, Jenny B, and today I have a nail update for you with my little damaged nubs. Yeah, I was gonna wait till later in January or February, but you know what? Might as well do it now. So since I did a test on my pinky nail on my right hand of dip powder. So I use this Lavender Violets kit and did it on my pinky, which you just saw. So I tested that out. It is all good. I did take it off because I'm going to put like a baby pink, I think, and some sparkle. It's called Pink Unicorns. So I may do that on all of them, on my natural super short nubs. So yeah, they're super short, but 2 of them were peeling. No, 3. So my thumb on this finger was peeling. It looks pretty bad right now. And my thumb on my right hand and my middle finger were peeling. And even using my OPI Nail Envy wasn't helping those. So it was helping, but it was still peeling. So I'm like, you know what? I just need to cover it. Let's see if that will just help it grow. And the top's been just chipping. So, you know what? Not a fun time. So we'll fix that out. So the skin is much better. I do have some cracks on both thumbs, and my middle finger, my index finger on my right hand is, the crack is healed. So let's see where it's coming from. But I will insert a video now. Here is my left hand. I'm going to put in the little side thing, wherever it is on this side, it's here. So that's how my left hand is doing right now. Overall, it's pretty good. The pinky's growing out. I had some liftage on the tip of my pinky, so I cut that back. So anything that was lifting that was not attached to my nail bed, I trimmed away on that hand, so they went back to being short. My thumb on my left hand was getting some of that disinfectant spray from work, so that's why it looks rougher than the rest, but it's coming along. It's still there, so hey, I can't complain about that. So I think putting a layer of dip powder, I think it'll help me just try to let him grow out. We'll see. It's a test, so we'll see how it goes. And now here is my right hand, and this has always been the worst hand. It is still looking a little crusty. The thumb still looks very rough. The pinky on that hand is pretty much normal, which is great because that is the finger that I tested the dip powder on, and no effect at all. So that made me feel good. And my ring finger on this hand, on the right hand, is getting better. The nail's pretty short, but it just looks a little bit crusty. My middle finger is, well, it is what it is, but the nail's growing. It's looking better. There's that crack on the side of my nail. I don't know if the water isn't helping it, so I'm trying to be really careful with it at work. But being my hand always in water, even with gloves on, I get water inside my glove like every time I shampoo. So trying to figure out what I'm doing. Probably just sticking my whole hand underneath the flowing water. I don't know. My index finger looks slightly better than my middle finger because the little crack that was in it in the same spot as the middle finger is healed. So it's still there, but it's pretty much healed. The nail's growing. The dark spot's now gone. I was able to cut that off, so that makes me feel better. And my thumb still looks rough, but I actually have some sort of nail on it, but I still have cracks on, you know, pretty much both sides and the top. So, but it is an improvement. So let me know if you think it's an improvement. Mention it in the comics. It is comical that they're so bad. In the comments below, let me know what you think. And I love, honestly, your helpful hints, tips, your experiences. Love hearing it all. Criticism on my nails, give it to me. I can take it. I'm a big girl. Put it down below. Just whatever. Cool. Tell me I can take it. And it's super helpful to hear from you guys. So right now, before I let you go, I'm going to show a before and after. So here is my nails before, and here is the left hand before, and my left hand now, and my right hand before, and my right hand now. I will put the date of the before on the picture, which you probably just saw. So I don't know what I'm telling you. So, because I don't know which picture I'm going to put up yet. So the date should have been there. If it's not, yell at me. I'll put it in the comments. But I'll be editing the video right after this. So I should remember. So thank you so much for joining me on my damaged nail journey, which is not over yet. So let's hope 2022 gives me my nails back, because I'm sick of these nubs. I hate them this short. I'd rather have super long claws, because I love those. But those super long nails are easier for me to work with than super short nails, because I can't pick anything up with negative nails. It's just not my thing. I don't like it. But it is what it is, because I can't put tips on these. No, I can't. So anywho, that's it. Happy New Year's, because today when you're watching this is New Year's Day, so Happy New Year. And that's it. Give me a nice thumbs up, like my video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I appreciate you all, I really do. And I've been having fun with this channel. Yes, I love reading your comments. So as I said, whatever you want to say it below. Just don't be blatantly mean, but you know, I'll read that. I'll probably get a laugh out of it. So, you know, whatever. But put whatever you want to say down below. And hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of all my upcoming videos on Tuesdays and Saturdays. And let me know what you want to see during next year. So if you have any ideas for me, let me know. So that's it. I will see you later. Take care. Happy New Year. Toodaloo.